Hello, 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 Jolly Julian here, and I'm coming to you with a short video today. I know, doesn't happen very often. I'm keeping this one short. But how do you, as someone who loves virtual reality, convince that stubborn person in your life who says VR is nothing but a fad, I'm not interested, it's not for me? How do you convince them to get out of the real world and jump into that virtual world that we all love so much? Get over here! Well, I've got a little experience in that area, and the first thing I will say is it does not always work. Nope. Sometimes people are going to feel like something's not for them, and that's okay. While it is not our job to convince the entire world that virtual reality is awesome,
if you want to feel safe, if you want to feel strong, if you want to walk tall, all you got to do is get saved.
Certainly, if we can convince more people it's awesome and they jump in and see how awesome it really is, that's better for everyone. It's better for us because we've got more friends to play with. It's better for our friends because they discover something they may never have known was so cool. And it's better for the virtual reality world as a whole because we have more people in the ecosystem, more people spending money, which makes it more likely that companies are going to create better and better experiences and headsets going forward. So one of the best ways you can convince somebody to try out virtual reality is, first and foremost, ask them what they like and don't like when it comes to life. Not VR, not gaming, just what are the things you like in life? And then find something in virtual reality that you can introduce them to with your virtual reality headset. Obviously, if they live close enough to you to have them try your headset, and put them in an experience that they are most likely to enjoy, whether it was in virtual reality or not. That will keep them focused on the experience itself, and then the rest of the virtual reality beauty will just sink into them as they're doing it. And they won't feel so pressured to do something they don't enjoy. So that's the very first thing to do. The second thing is make sure not to put them into anything that will cause them discomfort. Have them play seated for the first time, have them do an experience that does not involve their character moving around a lot, things like that, so that they're sure to be as comfortable as possible. You want to ensure that your friend never wants to get in virtual reality again. Have them have an uncomfortable experience the first time they do it. And lastly, if they're not ready to try it, then don't force it. You can't force it. I've tried. I'm an evangelist when it comes to virtual reality, as you can tell, and that can be really annoying to some people if you get too crazy about it. Then they're like pushing against it that much more. Get out! So just gently bring it up every so often. Let them know that you've got this great experience that you feel they would enjoy. Invite them over and have them try it out. Now, if somebody doesn't live near you, how do you get them to try it out? Well, first of all, let them know that there's a headset out there that only costs $250, and that's all they need. You don't need a computer, they don't need anything else, they don't need any other accessories, anything like that. $250 for the Quest 2, and they can try virtual reality out. And they can get it on Amazon, and if they don't like it, they can return it. So they're not risking anything by trying it out, and that is such an inexpensive headset. You know what? I better check to make sure that you can still get it on Amazon. Just 1 second. Okay, I just checked, and as of this recording right this second, you can still get them on Amazon. The Quest 2, it's $249. You can get it, and especially if you're a Prime member, you've got free returns. You can always return it within 30 days of trying it. Let your friends know that's a great way to try out virtual reality. Continue to be an ambassador to VR, just like I am. Don't force people on it.
Wait a minute. Strike that. Reverse it. Thank you.
Don't force it on people, but feel free to get out there and get your friends interested in it, because boy, oh boy, I've got a lot of friends that are in virtual reality now that were not at all before, and we are having great times together. I'd love to see you in virtual reality as well. Comment below, let me know if you're having any trouble convincing people about the power of VR, or if you have any other pointers that might help others. Thank you very much. Jolly Julian, heading into the virtual world.